Hiya, this is Megan Chapman, and this is the Tuesday Studio Video Visit. We're back in the studio this week. Sorry, it's not technically the Tuesday Studio Video Visit. It's really the Wednesday Studio Video Visit. It's just going to be very short this week. So you can see behind me, oh, it's all white. What's happening? That's because the face of the painting, I've turned it to the wall. You can see I'm protecting the face of the painting by, I've got some more canvas rolled out, so it's separating the painting from the painting wall, even though, of course, the face of the painting is protected from the varnish. Folks were asking me what kind of varnish I use. I really do like Winsor & Newton Professional varnish. This matte varnish is good. Of course, it comes in satin varnish. It comes in gloss varnish. Here's the Professional gloss varnish. I'm not really a fan of their paint, but I do like their varnish. So the piece has been varnished, as you saw in various videos last week, and put through its paces. You heard the sound of me rubbing my hand over the charcoal. So everything is set and sealed, and that's all great. And then today I wanted to come in and flip it over on its back. As you remember, when I pick up the painting, I was like, there's a secret painting back there. Well, there really wasn't a secret painting back there. What there was on the traditional front face of the canvas, the gessoed sealed part of the canvas, was the beginnings of a large abstract painting at one point. And I just wanted to seal that off by painting over it with just a light layer of gesso. So that's just one more thing to do, just to make it nice and tidy-ish. You can see, like here's the gessoed canvas, and here's the painted over bit that went on down the way. And the main reason I wanted to seal that off was just to kind of give it a kind of an overall tone, just a basic color of washed out white over the painting that had been there before, and then also just to protect anyone's wall who may then buy the painting if they have it hanging like drapery, for example, against the wall. This way it's all nice and finished off with this white acrylic on the back. I didn't want to make it all perfect because for me, this piece was so much about process, the process of doing it, all the different little things. If you've been following along either on my studio visits, these videos on YouTube, or if you've followed along on the Friday Studio blog, there's been lots of little bits and pieces and parts to this larger painting. So I'm finishing it off, but not going crazy. Somebody might choose to put this in a very large float frame, completely encasing the whole piece. Some folks may choose to put it on hooks on the wall, or put it on just a nice strip frame, maybe with super magnets, so that the piece can flow. There's limitless possibilities, of course, for displaying the finished piece. So that's kind of where we are in the studio. I just wanted to come in, I put it up against the wall, I protected the face with that extra layer of canvas behind it. As you can see, I've given it a nice wash of the white paint over any bits and pieces of the previous painting, mostly say oil pastel. Just to kind of finish that off and seal that off. I didn't really want to varnish the back of the painting. I didn't feel like that was necessary, as there wasn't as much going on back there. So that's it. And then once this is dried, I will roll it all up and store it safely in the studio until it is time for me to ship it to its future home. So that's what I've got for you. I am thinking about documenting some of the other accidental portraits that I've done in 2022 and putting them on sort of an online special sort of 3D exhibition. That's something I'm thinking about right now, and I'll tell you more about that soon. So again, I want to say thanks to everybody who has recently discovered my Tuesday Studio Video Visits on YouTube. There was one a few weeks ago that got a number of comments and a number of views, and that was very lovely. So thanks to everybody who is a new subscriber to my channel. This is pretty much what you get here on the Tuesday studio video visit, is sort of stripped down, no fluff, just telling you about my art, my process, my inspirations, things I'm working on, things I'm thinking about. But I'm always willing to entertain new topics and new subjects, so just leave me a comment below if there's something you'd like me to talk about. So I hope everybody is well, happy, and inspired wherever you are. Please do like my videos, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the notifications buttons. All right, until next week, take care. Thanks. Bye.